Okay, so since we had a fail with the rice pudding, I thought I would make the rice pudding that I usually make, just in the oven. So it's pretty easy, and I'll post the recipe in the description box, but it's a cup of rice, so short grain rice. I'm going to use the same Arborio rice that I bought to do the sous vide rice pudding, because it is short grain rice. So, cup of rice. The recipe says 4 or 5 cups of milk, so I kind of usually go sort of in between, about 4.5 cups of milk. Half teaspoon of salt. We preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Just give this a good stir. And then I'm going to put the lid on it. I also included a layer of tin foil underneath the rack that I'm going to put the rice pudding on, because it can bubble over and it makes a horrible mess and it smells really bad. So if you put the tin foil down, then you can just take that out of the oven when you're finished and throw it away. So we're going to put this in the oven at 350 degrees for half an hour. All right, it's been half an hour. I'm just going to carefully get this rack out. Just give it a stir. And then we close it up and we cook it for another 20 minutes. Okay, so after 20 minutes, then we're going to pull it out again carefully. Give it another stir. Oh yeah, it's definitely starting to cook now. And then we're going to add 1 cup of raisins. And then we're going to leave it for another 15 minutes to cook. And then we'll come back and stir and add some more ingredients. Okay, so after the 15 minutes, we're going to stir it again. As you can see, the rice is definitely cooking for sure. So we're going to add in half a cup of white sugar. And stir that in really good. And we're just going to leave it off the heat. We're going to cover it and let it sit until all the milk is soaked up. And then it'll be ready to eat. I let it sit for about a half an hour to soak up the extra milk, and as you can see, it has done that really nicely. And then just take a little bit of nutmeg and sprinkle it on. And there you go. There's your rice pudding. So it's pretty easy. It doesn't take a whole lot of ingredients. Generally stuff that you have around the house if you have short grain rice, specifically for rice pudding. And yeah, it's pretty darn tasty. I will put the recipe again in the description box, and feel free to like this video, to subscribe to our channel where I do lots of cooking things as well as sous vide, and throw us a comment if you liked this video. Have a great day.